Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Here I am, Nadia, with another episode number 4 of GP Podcast by Nadia. So yesterday, my mom was telling me that, Nadia, you had said in your first episode that you are going to do only 2 to 3 videos a week, and now you are making daily videos. And I told my mom that I am so full of passion about this practice, about this field, and I've got so many things to say that I think even if I make 10 videos a day, I think it's going to take a long time for me to be able to finish whatever I have in my head, because I think that GP world, in Australia particularly, I'm talking about, while Australia has got the, I think so far that I've studied different healthcare systems in the world, Australia undoubtedly is the best healthcare system in the world, and we are very blessed to be working here and to be living here, to be able to get benefited from all the healthcare benefits and from the world-class healthcare system that we have. But still, I think both as a GP and as a patient, we've got so much room for improvement. And there are so many things. See, whatever my ideas are, they could be right or wrong, or they could be gray, because usually there is nothing right or wrong. Everything is in the gray zone. But I want a medium to be able to express myself, to express my views, so that other GPs can listen to it, patients can listen to it, and in their own capacity, if they can work towards changing the system or bringing the more positive change that's needed, that would be great. Also, from next episode, I will be touching on the clinical topics as well, because I think non-clinical stuff can become boring after a time. So we'll be doing clinical and non-clinical stuff alternatively, so that I should be able to represent my views about the clinical topics and their management as well. So yesterday we left at what are the benefits of seeing a regular GP, and now I was going to talk about the several obstacles that come in seeing a regular GP. Number one is, of course, availability. Your preferred GP may not always be available when you need an appointment, leading to delays or the necessity to see another doctor. So that is the most common obstacle. You want to see the doctor, for example, you are acutely ill today, you want to see a doctor, but your GP is not available, and then you have to see another doctor for the management. So yes, that is one of the biggest obstacles. Then again, scheduling conflicts. Aligning your schedule with the GP's availability can be difficult, especially for those with demanding job commitments or irregular work hours. So again, almost the same thing. You're working in an office, or you are working at a place where you cannot align your working hours with the GP. So that could be very difficult. Then relocation. Moving to a different area or city can make it difficult to continue seeing the same GP, necessitating the search for a new healthcare provider. Yes, of course, when you are relocating, of course, you can still do, since the era of COVID, there has been this invention of telehealth, through which you can be in contact with your previous GP for a period of time. But again, when they have to physically examine you, because still video health can be done, but if they want to physically examine you, then it becomes difficult again. So you would rather have a GP that is in your area rather than one which is remote and you have to do telehealth only. Then number 4 is bulk billing or not. So of course, everybody would like to go to a practice which is bulk billed, and most of the practices, especially in the cities, are now changing to non-bulk billing practices, private practices. So of course, when your GP becomes non-bulk billing, that's also an obstacle. You would like to go and see a doctor who is bulk billing. Then there is long wait times. Popular or highly rated GPs might have long times for appointments, causing delays in receiving care. Yesterday, one of my patients was telling me that, oh, you are so difficult to get into because there is a 12-day period to wait for you. And I said, yes, that is one of the challenges that I'm facing as well, because I don't want my regular patients to see other GPs, not because I don't believe other GPs, but because the continuity of care and because I know the patients very well. So I am in a better position to be able to treat the patient if there is anything urgent, rather than other GPs who are them taking on my duty and then going through the entire history and be able to manage my patients. So yes, that is one of the other stuff. Then GP retirement or closure, if your GP retires or the practice closes and GP relocates to another practice, that is another issue. Then practice size. Larger practices with multiple doctors might rotate patients among various GPs, making it difficult to see the same one consistently. That can happen in the larger practice that have 10 to 12 doctors, and until and unless you don't ask for a specific GP, they are not going to, they will just give you the GP who is available at that time. Referral requirements. Some healthcare systems require referral to see specialists, which could disrupt continuity if the GP doesn't handle the referral in a timely manner. This point is a bit conflicting.